Well, it is early in the morning and I am still pissed. And no, sorry, this is gonna be very off script, by the way. Hi, welcome to 2023, where your boy got fucking suspended on Twitter for no reasons. And yeah, that's honestly, in some ways it's hilarious, but in other ways it just shows how bad this site has always been at this. Excuse the no beard, by the way. I shaved for New Year's because I usually do that at least once a year. Um, but yeah, your boy got banned off Twitter, and yeah, again, excuse the poor mic quality. New PC, haven't set everything up yet. But I don't know. I made a community post the other day, and yesterday actually, and I figured, fuck it, make a video, kind of explain the situation, what's going on. Be finally one of those YouTubers that gets to do like the "I got suspended" title or something. So yeah, let me kind of walk you down what happened. So yesterday I was doing my normal stuff on Twitter, like scrolling and stuff like that. I hop into a video. I hop into a Discord call with a couple of buds to watch a highlight reel of like Mario 64 speedruns, and then to play Cold Steel 4. And let's make big moves was also happening. So I was watching the Smash tournament in the background. Next thing I know, I move over to Twitter to look at like highlights or whatever people are retweeting, and I just get a message saying your account has been suspended, and I was like, "What the fuck? That's okay." And at first I thought it was nothing. I thought maybe like, okay, whatever. It's like a day or so suspension. No, it's permanent. Uh, it do be a permanent ban. I have the receipts, but yeah, it is a permanent ban, and it's been a day and I still haven't heard anything yet. So, figured make this video as kind of like a, you know, what the fuck kind of thing. So for those who don't know, when you get banned or suspended on Twitter, I should say, you get put in read-only mode, and with that, you can't retweet anything, you can't do anything. Um, and then at some point, I just go to my profile and like all my followers and all of my followed list is at zero, which is just something I assume they kind of show you to show that you're at like your account is suspended. I'm sure if I get reinstated, like I get all my stuff back. And there's absolutely no reason I shouldn't be reinstated, by the way. Because here's the fun part about being suspended on Twitter: you don't get a reason as to why. As far as I can tell, I followed all the links that they like give you to like look at like the terms of service and shit. Like I have, but I'll get screenshots for the video so you can see. Um, but one of the places it sends you is like the Twitter help thing, where it's like, here's the following rules on Twitter, and then like the other ones like terms of service or whatever. And one of those pages leads you to an appeal process where you can put in your username, um, give a reason as to why you're appealing, and then they send an email to, like, once you do the appeal thing, you put in your username and you do that, they send you an email, kind of like a ticket, and they go, okay, we saw this, email us back, like just saying that you can confirm that you read it, which I did. And that's supposed to start the appeal process, but they never tell you why you got suspended. At least as far as I'm concerned, I never got an email. I never got thing on Twitter saying why. They never outed something. And yeah, now I'm just kind of waiting, hoping this works. But I'm also hoping that you guys can help too. Half the reason I'm making this video is so you can retweet this or whatever, and hopefully get me somewhere. So yeah, let me explain why specifically I'm making this video, by the way. So like I said, when you get suspended on Twitter, you don't get a reason why. Like I said, get the two links. That's it. You're done. So I looked at the terms of services and stuff like that, as one should and does when this happens to them. And as far as I'm concerned, I didn't break any rules. I didn't break any terms of service. There is one possibility as to why my account may have been banned, and it's this tweet that I'll show on screen right now. Now, you're probably wondering, wait, what the fuck? Like, what is this tweet? Suppose, January 6th has been a fucking complete wasted date for the last, 2 years, if not more. Last year, it was the fucking coup on, the oh my god, it's early in the morning. I just woke up. The whole shit in Washington that happened last year, right? The riots and all that, storming the House. And this year it was Vince McMahon going back into WWE. Not great because of all the allegations. Well, is it really allegations at this point? But I think I have to say allegations for, legal purposes. And I jokingly made the tweet saying, I'm just going to kill the date, in general. I meant, the actual date on the calendar. And that's not the first time I've used that image, by the way. I have used it for a donkey joke in the before. That's the only tweet I can think of where that, could have gotten me in trouble. But, even then, how, people have posted worse shit, but I don't know. It's the only one. Maybe I really pissed off a Vince McMahon fan, and they got me suspended or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not saying it's out of the possibility. At this point, who the fuck knows? If they gave me a reason, I would. But yeah, that's it. So you go in, you go look at all the rules and stuff. You set your appeal. Even when you set your appeal, and you get the email saying yeah, well, look at it. They still don't tell you. And, the worst part is that, I have an alternate account for, all the art and stuff that I follow. And that's fine. That account's fine. It's just the Twitter account for this channel that is fucked, which is bad because that is where, all of my friends, all of the people I know, all of the people I talk to online, that's where they all are. And, yeah, kind of fucked. I don't know. It was a very interesting thing that happened last night, and, yeah, it's, pretty trashy. So yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of hoping for the best here, but let's be real, this is Twitter. And Twitter is not exactly known for being the best thing right now, especially with a certain person in charge. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. If you guys can, share the video, retweet it, or you can't retweet it because I can't fucking post it. You know what I mean? Share it on Twitter, at anybody you can. Fuck it. Even big creators, take a shot. I want to get back because, fuck, man, it's rough. I hate it. Normally I wouldn't ask something like this, but I don't have a big, I don't have a lot of hope, so really don't want to start from, actually, I can't even start from the ground up because I can't even make new accounts on my email, so I don't know, man. Fucking happy 2023, I guess. Anyway, hopefully I'll come back with good news, and until then, just take it easy, everyone.